Good morning. Right, for this project I'm making, this bit here is a Wi-Fi module, and the Wi-Fi module needs a 3.3 volt power supply because the logic on my microcontroller is 3.3 volts. For that I've got this stripboard mount power supply thing, so I can take chip off that. An AMS 117 3.3 volts, and hopefully, if I don't lose them, use these two capacitors as well. Circuit diagram, because they're always useful. So that's my wiring diagram. I'm not entirely sure what the value of these capacitors are at the moment. Low. Before I've used 0.1 UF capacitors, but if I can use those, so anyway, let's get on with it. Oh yeah, strip board. I mounted him on the strip board like that. Tweezers. Yeah, that one's 5 volts and that one's a 3.3 volt. So the capacitors first. Temperature on the air is 350 and the speed is 70, whatever that is. Meaningless number. Oh, come on. I think it's because of the large ground plane underneath. Might as well take the 5 volts over here. I could have had that diode as well. No, I didn't. Well, 7 and F. Okay. So we've got our values. So, on this, we need to do a couple of things. So we're going to mount this on the board. Have we got the right one? 3.3. Mount this on the board, but you'll see that it's a little bit too big. That'll do. So I just need to cut that track. See, I've done these before, which is why I'm so slick at this. Solder cleaned. So now I need to put in 2 capacitors. Let's just clean that board up a little bit. So the first one's straightforward, it just goes across there and there. So we'll do that one first. So a little blob of solder. Like that. That's that side done. So that's ground, 3 volts to ground, and now I need to do 5 volts to ground, the input voltage. So for that we have our Kapton tape. So I'm just putting an insulating layer across the ground, so we'll just cut that away. Not to cut so deep as to cut into the track. So I'll grab our capacitor. Try not to lose this one. Yeah. A small blob of solder. Yeah, tidy. Right, so to get to bridge that, got my mod wire. This stuff. It's very thin. That's why I'm using it. The flux stops it from beading up. Some legs to connect it to the board. I've already soldered this thing up, so focus. 5 volts ish, 5 volts in, 3.3 volts out, it goes to where I expect it to down there. Good, job done. Thanks for watching.